Rock DIY or do it you. And here we are again for my popular series on being a newbie to YouTube. This is the third installment. This is the 90-day experience in review. It's nowhere near a popular series, but it is my third installment of what I have experienced at 30 days, 60 days, and up to 90 days. It has been a really interesting experience up to this point as far as how video has changed, how audio has changed specifically for me and my experience, and seeing things now that I didn't see back when I started. At 30 days, I had 45 videos. At 60 days, I had 67 videos, which was an increase of 22. At 90 days, I had 97 videos posted, which was a 30 video increase. At 30 days, I had 517 views. At 60 days, I had 1,175, which was an increase of 658. At 90 days, I had 2,204 views, which was a 1,029 increase. At 30 days, I had 21 view hours. 60 days, I had 48.9 view hours with an increase of 27.9. At 90 days, I had 83 view hours with a increase of 34.1 view hours. At 30 days, I had 13 subscribers, and between 30 and 60 days, no increase whatsoever. But at 90 days, I had 21 subscribers, which was an increase of 8. Not something I was tracking originally because I didn't have any dislikes at 30 or 60, but at 90 days I had 380 likes and 6 dislikes. I find it really interesting that I didn't have any dislikes, and then as soon as I had 2 new subscribers, I got the 6 dislikes almost immediately. I got it. Dislikes are part of the process, but not one comment for any dislike. I mean, if you're going to dislike something, at least provide a comment to provide me information as far as what it is you're disliking. What are you disliking? The content of the video production, the material covered in the video, or you just want to dislike a video just to dislike it? I did have some equipment upgrades between 60 and 90 days. Fortunately, these were gifts. They weren't things that I had to purchase myself, but I do have a selfie stick, Blue Yeti blackout USB mic, compass desktop boom arm, radius 3 shock mount, and a pop filter. I've integrated a lot more live video than when I initially started. When I initially started, I used a lot of photos because I had them on hand, and since doing more live videos, my numbers have gone up, but I don't necessarily know that it's because the videos are live or that they were mostly pictures from the past, and my views could have been just related to the fact that I was new to YouTube. I'm typically not a bottom line upfront person. I like to explain things, but I have learned to remove filler, remove uhs, ums, mouse clicks, breathing, filter out background noise. Doing all that makes space for additional content or just makes the video shorter. Always rewatch the video after editing it. Rewatching videos can be multiple iterations, and as you watch the video each time, look for different things rather than trying to look for everything at the same time. Background can be good, but only if it is clear what you want the viewer to see. Crop out what may be distracting in your pictures and video. Blurring certain things in videos has come in very handy, especially learning how to actually move the blur with what's going on in the video. Because in the past, I would just delete a portion of the video in order to not have that show in the video. I am working with what I think is the right equipment for my so-called studio. I've tried 3 or 4 different types of headphone and mic setups: open back, closed back, corded, wireless, detachable mic, flip up mic. I use a MacBook Pro, so some things were incompatible even though they were supposed to be compatible. So far, wireless USB headphones with open back work best for me. Open back headphones allow me to hear clearly what I'm saying when I record. Closed back is too muffled and I feel disconnected from what I'm trying to say. Lastly, I would tell anyone who's new to the process to go back and look at your first videos. Like in my case, I went back and looked at a couple of my first videos and I was like, did I make that crap? Unless you're a born perfectionist, you should be able to go back and see that you've learned quite a bit since you first started as a new YouTuber. Please like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks again.